Lessens with George Lessens, sponsored by the Grand Rapids Public Museum.
The Great Lakes affect Michigan's weather all year long, but especially when winter rolls around and lake effect snow season begins. But what makes that happen? Lake effect depends on a couple of things: temperature and moisture. It starts with a difference in temperature between the warm lake waters below and colder air above. Water evaporates from the lake, travels upward into the colder air, and condenses into clouds. If the air isn't quite cold enough, or if there isn't quite enough moisture in the air, only lake effect clouds may form. But if the air is cold enough and wet enough, lake effect snow may develop. Now, how much lake effect snow depends on a few more factors: fetch, spread, and duration. Fetch is a fancy word that means the distance the air travels over the water.
Gretchen, stop trying to make fetch happen.
The longer the fetch, the greater the amount of moisture that can be captured into clouds. For example, if the air crosses Lake Michigan from west to east, it travels a much shorter distance than from north to south. A shorter fetch means less snow. A longer one, more snow. Spread is how the snow is delivered. If the winds act like fire hoses, this narrow spread turns into snow bands and creates huge amounts of snow in a very small area, sometimes only a few miles wide. Your neighbor gets buried, while you did not. If the winds have a wider spread, more like a garden sprinkler, nearly everyone gets the same amount of snow evenly over a larger area. And finally, there's duration. In other words, how long it lasts. The longer it snows, the more it piles up. Duh. Nevertheless, rapidly changing conditions caused by lake effect can make driving more dangerous because you can quickly go from this to this. If you have a weather topic you'd like to see on Lessens, let me know. Weather at 13onyourside.com.